What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of NFL Weekly Predictions with none other than your favorite podcast, Tip Offs and Kickoffs. I'm your co-host, D. Wells.
Co-host Joe Skills Pod, baby.
Yes, sir. Whether you're a diehard fan, a casual watcher, this is your guys' first time tuning in, we just want to let you know that we appreciate you guys. We can't ever express this enough. If you agree with anything, disagree with anything, simply have suggestions, please let us know. Leave a comment in the comment section, DM us, whatever it is. Other than that, Jay, let's start off with some Week 13 NFL predictions.
All right, so for your first Thanksgiving game, 1 o'clock, Green Bay is in Detroit. What's good?
I'm gonna have to take the Packers, man. I think Detroit's been playing really well. I think the Packers have been playing really well. It's in Detroit. I know Jahmyr Gibbs, he had a crazy game last week, but I just think it's one of those games, man. Packers and the Lions are always a good game to watch. One of the better teams in the NFC, both of them, and I think the Packers are going to get it done, man. I think Jordan Love's going to go in there and tear up that defense. I think it's going to be more of an offensive game, but I think the Packers defense is going to step it up against Jahmyr Gibbs and Goff on that offense. And I think the Packers are going to get shit done.
I agree with you. I think the Packers are going to do good. They've been looking good. Detroit has as well, but man, that was a battle this past weekend with them really close.
Yeah.
And they should have won by a lot.
Yeah.
But like you said, man, when it comes to these special games, like Thursdays, holiday games, it can go either way.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I think the Packers are going to ball out on the road. So,
okay, yep. All right, so we agree on that one. Okay, what about the Chiefs at the Cowboys for our 4 o'clock Thanksgiving game?
I'm not gonna lie, man. Cowboys looking good, and they're home. I feel like they're always home on Thanksgiving for some reason.
Yeah. That's Jerry Jones for you, bro.
That's that billionaire money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to rock with Dak Prescott and the Cowboys, man. I really think they're gonna get the job done for sure.
I'm gonna agree with you. I think the Cowboys are gonna get it done. Chiefs had a good game against the Colts last week. I think the Colts kind of beat themselves up last week. Colts really should have won that game. Some of the play calling with the Colts last week kind of surprised me. Overall, Chiefs have been playing pretty good, but the Cowboys' offense is just unbelievable. Hell, they had a 24-point, comeback. 21 point. They were down 21-0 against the Eagles last week and come back and beat the Eagles. So I think the Cowboys can really contend with any team in the NFL just as long as their defense steps up, and I think it's going to be a good one, especially because they're playing at home. So
sure. Okay. Well, what about your Thursday night game, Bengals of the Ravens?
Man, I'm not going to lie. Ravens have been unstoppable lately, especially the defense. The defense has limited 6 straight opponents to under 20 points, and I think they're going to continue to do that. I think they're going to do that again against the Bengals offense. I'm going to take the Ravens in this one. The spread is 7 right now, and I would take the spread on Baltimore. I think they're going to beat them by more than a touchdown. I think it's going to be. I think I would take the under. I don't think the Bengals are going to score too much here. I think it'll be a lot of field goals on the Bengals side, but I'm gonna take the Lamar Jackson and the Ravens in this game.
I think the Ravens will get the job done. Like you said, they've been on a hot streak, especially since Lamar's been back. They're trying to get that playoff spot. So Ravens gonna start off right. End Thanksgiving night with a bang, man.
Yep. Hell yeah. All right, so for our Friday game, there's going to be a Friday game this week at 3 o'clock. We got the Bears and the Eagles at the Eagles. Who do you got?
Man, I'm going to have to go with the Eagles. After that terrible, terrible loss they had, blowing that lead, I just don't. I see them coming out with the vengeance, and it's Black Friday, man. They're about to get out there and get shopping. So shout out to Philly. I think y'all gonna get it done at home. And yeah, I mean, I honestly I think it's gonna be closer than 7 points. So I would do the plus 7. Honestly, I mean, I don't know. The Bears have been looking decent too,
Yeah, they
so
have.
can't count them out completely.
Yeah. So I do agree that the Eagles have they've been playing pretty good all year. Last week was rough. Starting out 21-0 and then just shit in the bed. Didn't score any points in the second half. Which brings me to I'm taking the Bears in this one. I know it's not very often that the Eagles lose two in a row, but I do think it's going to be a close game, and I think the Bears are going to come out on top, man. The Bears have been looking good. Bears usually do pretty well against the Eagles. Yeah, man, I'm going to take Caleb Williams and the Bears.
Okay, respect, man. Respect. Uh, L.A. and Carolina. What you got, man?
I'm gonna take the Rams. The Rams are looking on fire right now. I do think this is going to be over 46 points. I think that Carolina is going to score a lot of points. I think the Rams are going to score a lot of points. But I would definitely take the Rams in this one. I don't know if I'd touch the spread. Spread's 10.5. I mean, I don't trust that, but I will take the Rams for a win, and I would say Matthew Stafford with at least two passing touchdowns in this game.
I agree with you, man. I think the Rams are gonna get the job done. Um, I definitely feel like that spread is a trap because Carolina, they've been a little sneaky lately.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So can't count them out completely, but Los Angeles, man, they have been on fire.
Mm-hmm.
They have been on fire, dude. So yeah, shout out to them. I think they're gonna get the job done for your first 1 o'clock.
Yep. Okay. Respect. What about the Cardinals and the Bucks?
Not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna have to rock with the Bucks, man. I mean, I think the only reason the spread and the odds are little favored over the Cardinals is because of Baker Mayfield. My sources say he's gonna be back this week. The injury wasn't that crazy. He's fine. He's gonna, toughen it out, stretch, do what he has to do. And Bucky Irving will be back this week.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be
So
huge.
it's we're slowly getting our players back in the rotation. So yeah, I think Tampa Bay is just they're gonna get the job done. I mean, man, they got the shit kicked out of them by L.A. Bills was a close game. I mean, I just think they're gonna ball out. They're gonna have to, and they're home. I mean, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it done.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think the race right now for that division is really close. Bucks, Carolina, they're tied right now with their records, and I think that the Bucks are a lot better of a team. And like you said, the injuries, they're starting to get everybody back. Bucky Irving. I think that really, no matter who the quarterback is in this game, I think the Bucks are going to win because it's kind of a must-win game right here. They're going to have to start. Yeah, I mean, showing their true potential because there's a lot of games this year. I just feel like Bucks have lost really close games this year. Also won a lot of close games. But here lately with the injury stuff, it just seems like they're you know losing these close games. And you'll see when Bucky Irving gets back, it's definitely going to be a huge difference. So, like you said, I'm taking the Bucks over the Cardinals.
Okay, so we got Duval County at in Nashville. They're gonna be in Nashville this weekend. What you got?
I'm gonna have to take the Jaguars, man. ETN, he's on a contract year. He's been balling out, especially the last 3 or 4 games. The Jaguars have been playing really good in general. That blowout they had against the Chargers. They've been looking good, man. I think it's gonna be Jaguars. I think because I don't really think Cam Ward and the Titans are that good, man. Like they've just been shit in the bed every week, dude. Like they've had a couple good games, but I just feel like for the Titans right now, it's like you might as well just lose out, get you some draft picks. So
Yeah. Okay. I agree with you. I think Jacksonville's gonna go to Nashville, get the job done. Tonight, we ain't even gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
Titans is they're irrelevant right now. So
Yeah. Yeah, Jaguars fans are gonna be out there on Broadway talking all that shit too. All right, so for the Saints and the Dolphins, who do you got?
Dolphins. And the Dolphins for sure. I mean, they're not good, but the Saints aren't too much better. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Saints just got blown out by the Falcons. Shout out to T Woods. I told him that the Falcons are going to kick their ass, and he didn't think so. So yeah, New Orleans has to figure it out, and Miami has started to figure themselves out a little bit.
Yeah,
So I think Miami's going to be prepared at home.
yeah, I agree with you. I would take the over on this. I think it's going to be kind of more of a high scoring game. I think it is going to be within a score. 3 to 7 points somewhere in there. Spreads 5.5. I don't know if I'd trust taking that, but I think it is going to be kind of a closer game, high scoring game. And you're right. I mean, Dolphins have been figuring their shit out. It's like all of a sudden Mike McDaniel's on the chopping block of losing his job, and they've been stepping it up. They've been figuring stuff out. Tyreek Hill's gone, and that's huge. But Jalen Waddle, that's their number one receiver right now. He's been stepping up big time. I mean, Devin Achane is an absolute dog. Both defenses aren't very good, but it's just going to come down to who's got the better offense, and I think that's the Dolphins. So I'm gonna take the Dolphins in this one.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. We got the Bay touching down in Cleveland, man. What's good?
Miles Garrett's been on fire, dude. And I think that that's what this game's going to come down to is how well their defenses can play. San Francisco's also looking good. They got Brock Purdy back. I mean CMC, he's a dog. I think that this is more of I think this is going to be an upset. I think Cleveland's going to get the job done. I really do. I mean they're home. Shador Sanders last week he played well. Yeah, I think Cleveland's going to get the job done here.
Glad we agree on this one because I think Cleveland's going to whoop their ass too. I mean, it's going to be closer. I mean, obviously, they're going to stop CMC, but hey, 49ers going to stop Quinshawn Judkins. Shout out to the
Mm-hmm.
Judkins lineage, man. Because I mean, dude, Judkins has been balling out himself. I mean,
Yeah,
geez, dude, like he's been going absolutely insane. Hey, I mean, Shador looked good in his debut. He's making history.
yeah,
First starter in this century to play for the Browns to win the debut game. So yeah, I mean he's making history. He looked good. Was throwing some good passes. I got my confidence in that guy. As long as he starts, I got full confidence in the Browns
okay,
for sure.
respect. So what about the Falcons and the Jets?
Jets winning this one.
Okay,
The script's in. I think the Jets. This is the Jets win right here. I don't see Kirk Cousins having two good games in a row.
yeah, okay,
They're gonna eat him alive in New York.
yeah. I'm gonna take the Falcons in this one. I think the Falcons are gonna get the job done. I don't have full faith in Kirk Cousins myself, but um, I think both defenses are really good. It's just going to come down to who's got a better offense. And I think that's, I mean, Bijan Robinson has been tearing it up this year. He's one of the best. He's easily a top five running back. He's huge for them. And I think that's what's going to come down to. I think it is going to be low scoring game. I really do. I don't think there's going to be many touchdowns. It'll be kind of more of a field goal game. But I think Atlanta's going to, get into the red zone, get in field goal territory more than the Jets. I'm taking the Falcons in this one.
Cool. Okay. H Town is gonna be touching down in the 317 this weekend. What's going on?
I mean, after that, I'm not going to say embarrassing because it wasn't embarrassing, but after that loss against the Chiefs, I think the Colts, yeah, they're not going to lose two in a row. Divisional game, they're at home. Colts have been really good at home all year. The only games they've lost is away, and I think that you're going to see the Colts get another win at home, especially against the Texans. Texas defense is good, but the Colts always play well against the Texans. And yeah, I think Jonathan Taylor is going to keep continuing his year. He's having an insane year. He was only held to 58 yards, I think, last game. And I think he's going to have over 100 against the Texans. So,
I can definitely agree. I think JT's gonna bounce back this week. I think he's gonna get at least two touchdowns under his belt. Yeah, they really weren't running the ball too much against the Chiefs, which was crazy.
yeah.
They broke his touchdown streak, so I think the Colts need to utilize him this week, and I'm sure they will. So yeah, Indianapolis Colts all day, baby.
Okay. What about the Vikings at the Seahawks? Who do you got?
Got to rock with Seattle, man. It's gonna be cold as hell. Vikings ain't used to that no more since they're playing in a dome. So yeah, Seahawks gonna get this one right here.
Okay.
Ain't even a question.
Yeah, I agree. What is kind of crazy, it's minus 650 on the money line. I mean, they're favored 10.5, which is insane. I think the Vikings are going to put up a decent amount of points. I think it's going to be a little bit closer than what everybody thinks, but I think the Seahawks are going to take it. I mean, Sam Darnold has had an insane year. JSN, bro, he gonna be up there. He gonna be up there this year for yardage. Probably top 10 best all time for single season receiving yards because he's already at like 1,300. Um, I can see him getting 1,800, 1,900 yards this year. They got a few games left, and I mean, if he's averaging 150 yards a game all the way out, I mean, he's got a good shot at it. So, yeah, I'm gonna take Seahawks in this one.
We got Buffalo in Pittsburgh.
Man, this is a tough one. Uh, Yeah, I'm gonna take Buffalo. I'm gonna take Buffalo in this one. I think Josh Allen's been playing pretty well. I mean, he's had a couple games where he wasn't. They didn't do shit. I mean, they got blown out by the Dolphins that one game. But I think overall, I think the Bills are a better team than the Steelers. I think this is going to be a really close game. I think this is going to be one of the best games this week to watch. But I'm gonna take the Bills.
Calling upset of the week. Steel Curtain Steelers about to hold it down.
Okay.
I think the Bills have just been inconsistent. Do good one game, play like shit the other. Aaron Rodgers is back. I mean, I see him putting he's opening a can of whoop ass in Buffalo Bills. Gonna put it like that. All
Yeah.
right. Um, yeah. And as long as DK Metcalf's healthy, because he was in and out of the game past weekend. So yeah, I think full strength, Pittsburgh can take the Bills.
Okay. Right on. What about the Raiders at the Chargers? Who do you got?
I'm gonna rock with your Chargers, man. Vegas, man, just Vegas just been so inconsistent, man. You never know. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the worst game of the week, man. Pretty much a JV Saturday morning game. Um, so JV they're gonna battle it out for a spot. So, but I'm gonna rock with the Chargers, man. I mean, we'll see what's going on. They're supposed to go under 41. We'll see.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Yeah. Yeah. Over under is 41 right now. I'm gonna have to rock with the Chargers. I think after that poor performance from Justin Herbert and the Chargers last week, or the week before, they had a bye week this last week. Um, I don't think you're going to see another game like that from the Chargers. That was pretty embarrassing. Jaguars will put a can of whoop ass on the Chargers. I don't think anybody was expecting that either. But yeah, I mean, the Raiders are just not very good. I don't really know what's going on because you got a coach like Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll's a good coach. I mean, I don't know, man. I just don't know what's going on with Vegas this year. Um, yeah, they don't look too good. So I'm gonna take Justin Herbert and the Chargers this week.
Respect me. For your Sunday night game, Denver Broncos in DC. What's going on?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I think this is a trap game. I think the Commanders are going to get the job done. Denver's won 8 in a row, and I don't really think Denver is that good to. I mean, they've had an easier schedule, and especially the rest of the year, they have a pretty easy schedule. I just think that I think the Commanders are going to get the job done. I think Commanders aren't that good, but I think they're going to come out at home and they're going to put a can of whoop ass on the Denver Broncos. I think the Commanders' defense are going to step up, and yeah, I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a Commanders game. I'm going to take the Commanders this week.
I'm about to disagree, man. Commanders don't got nothing to work with. In Denver, I mean, yeah, they've been skating by, but I mean, if you compare two teams, I mean, what's Marcus Mariota gonna do? I mean, he's Debo Samuel, yeah, but man, they're gonna find a way to get him locked and loaded by the second half. They're gonna have him clamped down, man. Um, yeah, I think Broncos gonna win this, bro. I mean, it being a prime game, I think it's gonna be close. Definitely would go over. Think it would definitely go over.
Okay.
But yeah, I gotta rock with the Broncos in the night. I know.
Okay. All right on. Ragadugan. So and then for your Monday night game, it's going to be the New York Giants versus the New England Patriots. Who do you got?
Gotta rock with the Patriots, man. They're gonna keep it rolling. Keep the ball rolling. It's the battle of the East Coast, baby. Battle of the East Coast. This is the Boston Tea Party right here.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah, I agree. I'm gonna have to rock with the Patriots too, man. I mean, they've been Drake May and that offense has just been so good. Defense has been good. They've won 9 straight. Yeah, Patriots. I think they're gonna keep it rolling. I think they are the best team in the AFC East. So, yeah, I'm gonna take the Patriots against the Giants.
all right. For your weekly sports bets, we are rocking with the Los Angeles Chargers. We're rocking with the Colts, Jags, Tampa Bay, Eagles, and your Baltimore Ravens. $100 give you a grand total of 501. Go ahead and lock that in. Bet of the week, baby.
Okay. Okay. Let's get it. Let's make some money this week. All right, y'all. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We appreciate you guys watching, supporting us every week. If you guys agree, disagree, simply have suggestions, please let us know. Leave a comment in the comment section. Other than that, we will catch y'all in week 14.